Our next speaker is Sacred Water Camp on the Suwannee River, Debra Johnson.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you. It's been a long time since I spoke in public, having worked with the organizations that Chris spoke about. Just wanted to say that I decided to go a different way, had a different vision, and that was to start an encampment of hopefully individuals all the way up and down the pipeline to get people to get off their feet and pay attention to what's going on with the water. That said, we now have a beautiful, almost like a family-run camp. Everybody has their own talents, their own gifts that they're able to give. We are located at the Suwannee River near Suwannee Springs on some land that was gifted by my best friend and my family. That said, we have a great media team that is throwing out wonderful videos and also is picking up violations, which can be reported to WWALS or anybody that wants to take those from us, because we're doing the best we can. We have actions every day that are organized by the young people that have showed up. I like to liken it to the Hopi prophecies, where the young would show up and they would take care of the problems that we're having. That said, our media team is fantastic. Our action team is fantastic. They went to Tallahassee today. They marched to the governor's mansion. They also, yes, they did, and they filmed it live. They also marched on the Capitol. Okay, we are working with. We would like to work with all encampments. We would like to see unity among all encampments. We are a unity camp in that we're not, there's all creeds, religions, beliefs, everyone's accepted. Everyone is without any exclusion, per se, of any type of religion or whatever. You're just accepted. It's time for people to pull together and to work together and to rise up and let our government know that we are not going to sit back and just allow them to do these kind of things to us. That said, there's probably a million other things I need to cover, but I realize I'm on a time limit. How much time do I have left?
Oh, you have still 5 minutes. You're only.
I still got 5 minutes? Okay.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Okay, let's go on then. Okay. We're blessed. We are blessed. We have had many, many hurdles, but we've always gone around them. We have found the silver lining to every cloud. We have worked out issues. People have come together. If you come to camp, you will see people working and doing their part. Our camp is a 24/7 manned camp that never shuts down. If it rains, and people work together and keep it running. We have tarps set up over different areas of, say, the kitchen area. We are blessed with a gifted chef that showed up and knows exactly what he's doing. We're blessed with people from Standing Rock that have already experienced what is going on there and can give their wisdom. We are in touch via these people with Standing Rock and are receiving advice from them. We have social media. We're covering Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. I just can't say it. There's just so much love and togetherness and working as like-minded individuals to stop Sabal Trail and bring awareness to the community. Some of you may have seen some of the young people out in the community handing out flyers and waving signs and so forth. This is to bring awareness, because even people in Suwannee County do not really realize what this pipeline is and what it means to the state of Florida. What it means, because water is life. And if you don't have water, you can't drink money, you can't breathe money, you certainly can't eat money. So what's up? I mean, we need to do something. And we've been blessed again with a lot of people that want to show up and help. All I can say is that I'm overjoyed I would like to introduce some of our camp members who are standing at the back. I would like them to introduce themselves. At the back here, we have some of the Sacred Water Camp's best and finest. Right here, would you all please introduce yourselves? Raise your hand. I'm talking much talent, much love, much unity. The camp is just a beautiful, beautiful thing. People say, how are you going to stop a pipeline like this? By inspiring. We plan to inspire you, to get you off, not you necessarily, but to get people off their feet, to realize that if you don't stop this now, you know, all of this gas is for export. I'm sure that's going to be discussed later by another individual. There's no need for it in Florida. There's no profit for it for us at all. There's only temporary jobs created here for when this pipeline went through, and there was a temporary economic boost. Aren't we tired of having that? Aren't we tired of having just a temporary boost of the economy and then a drop after some industry comes through and destroys, say, your water or something else that may be important to your life? I mean, isn't it time to say no to things like this? To say no to large companies that are just profiting off your backs, off your lives, and in fact, you know, we're doing it for the children too. We're doing it for the children. You need to think about what's going to happen to your grandkids. What are they going? What are they going to inherit? When people ask me, they say to me, they say, "Why do you do this?" And they say this to a lot of us. My answer is, if I never, you know, they say, how do you think you're going to win against this pipeline company? My answer is, you never know if you're going to win or fail until you try. And I'd rather die trying than never try at all. And that's about what I got.
Thank you very much, Deborah. Thank you for your work in our community.
Thank you.
Our next speaker is from Water Life.